Sooner, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. It is almost that time, people. It is almost time to bring back college football to the world. But before we get there, we need to go through a couple more games, specifically one more road test for the SONNERS in the regular season, not including possibly and hopefully, fingers crossed, an SEC championship and a bowl game. But before we get to any of that, we got to preview the at Week 12, the Alabama Crimson Tide, Bryant-Denny Stadium, Nick Saban Field in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, under the new regime of Kalen DeBoer in his second year with the Tide. Let's wreck this thing up, guys. One final road test for the Sooners to preview. Let's do it right here. Oklahoma, Alabama. Let's go. Sir, everybody. You guys know me. I'm Harry James. Let's go. All right. The Crimson Tide of Alabama. That's right. Oklahoma takes their second ever trip to Tuscaloosa to Bryant-Denny Stadium, now known as Nick Saban Field, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Last year, Alabama went 9-4, and SEC play went 5-3. They finished in that bracket of 4th through 9th, kind of like that bucket. Also in that middle tweener, Ole Miss, Alabama, who we just got done talking about, South Carolina, Missouri, Texas A&M, and LSU. They did, however, with the 9-win season, get to another bowl game where they lost to Michigan, 19-13 in the Real Quest Bowl. All right, guys, well, their head coach, second year with Alabama, that is Kalen DeBoer. DeBoer is the Sioux Falls graduate, 1996. With the Cougars, coaching history, NAIA universities, did go back to his alma mater, if you will, Sioux Falls Cougars, from 2005 to 2009. In the NAIA ranks, 70 games played in, and had a 67-3 overall record in 70 games. That is a 95.7% winning clip. Conference games, 50 attempts, 49-1 overall. That's a 98.8% winning clip. NAIA playoffs, 19 attempts, 17-2, 89.5% winning clip. He was then invited to FBS, Big Boy Football, if you will. Spent 2 years, the COVID 2020 and 2021, with the Fresno State Bulldogs out in the Mountain West Conference, before being invited to the Power 5 League in 2022, because in 2022 and in 2023 was part of the Pac-12 with the University of Washington. 2024, of course, at the end of the 2023 season, Nick Saban retired after losing to Michigan. They brought in DeBoer in 2024, and DeBoer was the man, and is still the man in Alabama. It's been there for 2024 to present. All right, well, college football playoff, FBS. So Fresno State with the Mountain West, Washington, Pac-12, and SEC with Alabama. Those have been the three homes for Kellen DeBoer FBS. There, in all three of those schools, by the way, 129 games collectively at all three schools. With a 113-16 overall record, that is 87.5% winning clip. Conference record, 40 games, 30-10, 75.0% winning clip. And bowl record, 2-2. For bowl games, 50% winning clip. College football playoff bowls, 1-1, 50% winning clip. All right, well, if they're going to get back to where they want to be, contending at the top of the league, there got to be some big-time players step up. Like the passing leader, Ty Simpson. Now it is completely his offense. Last year, in the offense, he had just 167 overall receiving yards, or passing yards, I should say, 0 touchdowns, 0 completions, but had a 43-yard completion against Mercer in 6 games. A little bit more stable at the running back system, though, because at the running back slot, you have Jam Miller and Jerline Washington. Jam Miller first, he's a returner. 145 overall carries for him, 668 yards on the ground, 7 tugboats, including a 56-yard long run against South Florida in 12 games. Well, Jernell Washington, 73 overall carries, 478 yards on the ground, 5 TDs, including a 64-yard long run against Texas State in 11 games. But Washington did all that, though, at Louisiana and the Raging Cajuns. Not at Alabama. Welcome to big-time college football, baby. Speaking of big-time college football, what about wide receivers? These guys are both in the big-time leagues. In fact, Ryan Williams and Jeremy Bernard were actually the 2 leading receivers last year. Let's talk about the true sophomore now. 19 years old now, Ryan Williams. 48 overall catches last year, 465 yards through the air receiving, 8 tugboats, including a season-long 84-yard catch against Western Kentucky. In all 13 games for Ryan Williams. Below him receiving, it's Jeremy Bernard, 50 catches, but yards receiving 794 yards through the air. 2 touchdowns, including a 47-yarder at Vanderbilt for a season long there. 13 games for him for Bernard last season. Did all that in 13 games. All right, well, we all know that DeBoer plays a really, really, really solid defense. You know that from his days at Washington and Fresno State and Sioux Falls. Does that again at Alabama. Last year at Alabama, had both linebackers played really well. Devontae Lawson is one. Lawson, 76 overall tackles last year. Forced fumble recovered, and a pick. 11 games. His best linebacking game was an 11-tackle night against Tennessee. And then there's Justin Jefferson. 61 overall tackles, forced fumble, 0 fumbles recovered, 4 picks on the night. Another linebacker playing in 11 games. His best night, a 10-tackle night against South Florida. So that's a little offense, little defense. Let's bring you into a little special teams here. Some special teams. Blake Dowd. 41 punts last year to go with an average of 46.7 an average, 3 touchbacks, and 19 balls landed inside the 20-yard line. A season-high 80-yard punt against West Texas A&M. Playing in 13 games, but Blake did do it for the Colorado Skull of the Mines. Last season, for the Mines. And the returner, the kicker, Connor Talley. Talty did a lot of kickoffs last year, did not do any field goals. So he's basically NA for it all. Kicking percentage, kicks. Oh, he did try a couple of extra points, but regular field goals, all did not qualify. All right, guys, thanks for watching the final road preview. Next week, we have 2 home previews left. The next home preview we will be doing is a team that Oklahoma has been waiting on. Both of these teams, by the way. The first one, Missouri. Alright guys, thanks for watching. You guys know me, I'm Harry James. Catch this and all my other videos on YouTube, 1982 Boomer Senior. Also Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on the Twitter box, The Hype It Harry. Also guys, catch it on Patreon. Alright guys, thanks for watching it. Boomer Senior, everybody. I'm out of here. Peace.